Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Rude Boys Gamecast, the special PartyCast edition. This is the KashBash 2017. Woo!
My birthday weekend!
It's a little delayed, but also incredible. What's up, Tommy? Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Or happy late birthday if you're hearing this on Tuesday, but, I mean, whatever. Or listening to it weeks later, apparently. I just found out that Tom doesn't listen to his own podcast.
I listen to it, I just get very busy, and I forget I have things to listen to.
Well, like, what other things you have to listen to? Don't plug other... Actually, you know what? Don't plug other people's works. This is only us right now. Music. All right. And you listen to books, too, right?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway.
I'm literate sometimes.
Literate... Okay, hang on a second now. Literate has nothing to do with hearing. All right?
Moving on.
Okay.
Moving on.
So we're about to go see the latest in the MCU franchise, Thor Ragnarok, and we're going to be having a spoiler discussion. I was thinking about maybe not talking about spoilers, but
fuck it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I figured.
If you don't like it, don't listen. Well, no, listen.
And
maybe skip that part.
Yeah, definitely. So this is going to be a spoiler warning, and in the show notes, I'll have the timestamps and everything. So if you do want to skip over or whatever, because I'm going to try to record something a little bit throughout the entire KashBash extravaganza today. So we got this little...
Could be a wild day.
Yeah, exactly. We got this little preamble going on. We got to post Thor talk, and then at the actual gala, I'll be recording some stuff here and there. Well, yeah, wings, yeah, definitely.
Definitely wings.
There's definitely wings involved. From the fine people at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Please listen.
Yeah, please listen, Buffalo Wild Wings.
We love you and your tasty little chicken nuggets.
Like, you know what I'll do right now? I got... hang on, I'm reaching over.
Oh.
Hang on, that's...
Better than a reach around.
Easy. So, here we go.
We're doing this now?
Yeah, we're doing this right now.
All right.
We've got a live ungifting. We're not ungifting, because that would mean I'm taking the gifts away, but unwrapping. So that's a card from my parents, actually.
Okay, I thought this was one of your famous cards that just...
Oh, yeah, no, it's called, like, the most annoying card ever, and it has a song, and it just keeps going and going and going. I have no idea what they got you. My parents were like, yeah, Tom's part of the family. We got to get him something. And I'm like,
oh, your parents
you really don't.
Your parents are so sweet. They really didn't have to.
Not true.
Your parents are so sweet. I'm going to definitely have to thank them. That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, just give their names out on the podcast.
Oh, you can edit it.
I'm going to bleep that out.
Oh.
Open that first, okay.
I get happy when I get stuff.
That's true.
Right?
I mean, who doesn't?
All right, so is this from you?
This is from me, yeah. The gifts are from me.
And your girlfriend?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wow, I just threw her under the bus, didn't I?
Nice.
What is it, Tom?
Crom Amiibo.
Yes.
That is badass.
One of Tommy's favorite games, Fire Emblem Awakening.
Yes. Ooh, and
what do we got here?
What's this?
What do we got here?
What do we have? What's a 3DS? Pinball! Metroid Prime Pinball. Damn, I have not seen this game since I was a wee lad.
Exactly.
This game is awesome. Thank you, Bleep, because I can't say names.
You can say my name.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know the...
Our lawyers have cleared that, you know, our names are okay, but our loved ones and immediate family members are not really.
I'll give my family away. That is awesome. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome, man.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yeah, there's like labels and shit on the Metroid.
Yeah, I didn't look, so.
Oh, I mean, not like price labels or anything, but I'm saying like, because I bought it from a Amazon third party.
Okay.
So, you know, I tried to pick them off, but I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be a project. So
yeah, that's gonna
I'll
be
leave
like,
that for you. Or I know you don't really care sometimes, so you'll just throw it on.
That's gonna be hours and hours and hours of time.
That's what I figured.
So.
Yeah. So, and I remember you saying about it when we were talking about Metroid games.
Yeah.
So, see, I listen.
Yeah. Like, I don't listen to the podcast.
That's true. Way to bring it around.
Yeah, woo!
So we're going to head inside. We got a matinee showing of Thor Ragnarok because we're elderly and we don't want them whippersnappers.
I hate people.
That's true. Yeah, we just do not like people. Except you people, you fine listeners of the Rude Boys Gamecast. And stick around for the rest of the episode. Be wary of spoilers.
Yes.
But we will make sure you're aware of those. And we'll see you later.
Peace.
All right, we are post Thor Ragnarok and also post Wings.
Thor Ragnarok or Thor 2?
One more time?
Shut up. I've been drinking.
Neither.
Well, I don't know. I mean...
Thor Ragnarok.
Well, it says Thor 2 from your post.
Well... That's neither here nor there. I can't control the technology that is out of my hands. So.
You're dumb.
Anywho.
Your system
did it
is
not
dumb.
Say, all right, first off, did it not say was watching Thor Ragnarok?
No, it said Thor 2.
No, it said Thor Ragnarok.
No, it didn't.
But for
It said
whatever
Thor
reason,
2.
the redirect link... Look it up, all right? Look it up. Check me right now.
You're wrong,
right?
but continue.
Doesn't matter. We're talking about Thor Ragnarok, not Thor the Dark World, because it wasn't even called Thor 2, asshole.
Well, that's what you posted.
That's not what I posted.
Yep.
What does it say?
Give me a minute. So what did you think of Thor?
I thought Thor... What, the first one?
No, this one.
Oh, Thor Ragnarok.
Yes.
Okay. I thought Thor Ragnarok... I thought it was good. Not great. I was hyped up for it. Spoiler alert, by the way. Like, we're going to be talking about this stuff.
Wimpity womp.
I thought it was good. I was hyped up maybe a little bit too much for it. Excuse me.
You are correct.
Oh.
But your image says Thor 2.
I don't give a shit what the image says.
Well, I
What
do.
I say.
Because that's what I see.
All right. You see images?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird.
Yep.
You can't read.
No, I can't.
Okay.
That's why I read comic books.
Oh, because
Look at comic books.
Look at. I thought it was good, not great. The pacing was a little weird, at least in the beginning. Like, it was a lot of setup. So again, spoiler warning. I'm so sorry, but the fact
No,
that,
we're not.
Okay.
It's opening weekend.
Yeah.
Get your asses out there and
If
watch
you didn't
it.
see it, no one else is gonna go see it.
Exactly.
The whole, like, why Thor is in chains, he had to go fight the Suture, the demon.
Yes.
And then he had to go reveal that Loki was running Asgard the whole time. And then they had to go find Odin. And then they had to go watch Odin die. And then Hela came in. And then everyone went their separate ways. Like, that was in, like, 25 minutes, I thought.
Would you say Hela looked hella good?
Hela did look hella good.
Kate Blanchett is like a fine wine. She gets better looking with age.
Kate Blanchett looked pretty good.
Oof, pretty good. That tight leather. Just wanted to spank that little English ass.
The Tom's been drinking, as you said. It's the KashBash. So, sorely missed from the movie is Jamie Alexander.
Yeah.
That was a miss. Even though they kind of lay waste to all the warriors not named Heimdall in this movie.
Warriors of 3, they're called.
Yes, that I didn't, because I figured there were different numbers, so I didn't want to count.
Know your history.
Oh my god.
Sorry. I digress.
Either way, I feel like Lady Sif would have gotten killed pretty fast, because it didn't seem like they were keeping a lot of Thor characters.
Right.
Thor characters.
Yeah, I mean, let's face it. Thor does not have a very good, minus the Avengers, like, he doesn't have a very good supporting cast, where he's more of a supporting character.
Right, yeah. I mean, that's why I feel like I had to break. That's why Loki is so heavily relied upon.
Right. And, like, you know, Thor really doesn't have that great of a rogue gallery either.
No, it's either this god or this goddess.
Yeah,
this
it's
demon
either
or that
Hela,
demon.
Enchantress, or Loki.
Loki himself.
Like, it's...
That's it. Oh, what about the Frost Giants, Tom?
Ugh.
What about the rock people of Grandor? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I good pull. Good pull.
Okay. What about you, Tom? What'd you think about it?
I loved it. I personally feel that it was definitely better than, and I'm gonna get hate for this, I felt it was better than Guardians Volume 2. Guardians Volume 2, I feel was very forced, I feel.
I agree.
You know, I mean, I don't know if I've talked about it before, but that soundtrack is just the worst. And that's not my only hang-up either.
What, for Guardians?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the soundtrack was good, but
it was forced.
Yeah.
It was forced. It was like, hey, you liked it in the first one?
Exactly.
Oh, we're just gonna open your gullet and we're gonna shove it down your fucking throat. Right.
They caught lightning in a bottle once with
right.
the first movie and the first movie's soundtrack, so they wanted to really incorporate the second movie's soundtrack. And yeah, you can't naturally, not the way that it was.
Yeah.
And to do it again is basically just doing the same old shit.
Exactly.
I'd hate to say it, they did the same old shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I would say at least half of that movie, Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
I like
the new characters,
Yeah.
the plot, like that was all good, but like there was little stuff I was like, I could do without this. Or
I
whatever.
like every scene that doesn't involve music,
Fair.
which is a lot of the movie.
Yeah, fair.
But
this isn't talking about Guardians of the Galaxy.
still not the
Volume 2.
weakest Marvel MCU movie,
Well,
though.
correct, yeah.
The weakest is Iron Man 3 to me.
Okay. All right, again, not talking about, what about Thor Ragnarok?
It definitely top 10,
Agreed. Okay.
not top 5.
Okay.
I'm sure with multiple viewings that may change.
Sure, yeah.
Nothing will ever bump Winter Soldier.
We'll get into sure. We'll get into our top 5s just so everyone knows.
Absolutely, yeah.
Knows what we're talking about.
Yeah.
But I mean, more Thor talk. What else we got? Like the characters, I thought were fine, with the exception of Scourge. Like I feel like that was
Waste.
such a friggin' waste.
And
of
it sucked because
character.
Carl Urban played him.
Right, I have no idea who that person is. But I feel like that character could have at least been portrayed better. What?
Carl Urban, he was Judge Dredd at the new Dredd movie.
Okay.
He was in Lord of the Rings. He played one of the Knights of Rohan.
Okay.
I don't know if I pronounced that right. If I didn't, I apologize.
You're not sorry.
No. Alright. Anyway, you don't know who Carl Urban is, and that's a fucking shame.
But it doesn't matter because it's not.
Because he was he was wasted. Let's just put it that way.
I agree.
And the character Scourge / Executioner is actually like he's been pretty prominent because he usually fights alongside Enchantress.
Okay.
Who I feel kind of like hella took the place of Enchantress.
Okay, I gotcha.
And you know, because usually Enchantress is the one like, hey Thor, I'm gonna fuck your shit up. But no.
Gotcha. Yeah, she's like the more classic.
rogue
antagonist. Okay, yeah. To Thor. But yeah, I didn't like how that character was because it was like immediately it was like I'm not really a bad guy, so I'm on the bad team and I don't like what I'm doing, and it's like all this constant like. It's never something subtle. It's always him just like looking forlorn and like, oh,
right.
I'm on the wrong side. Oh, and for whatever reason, hell, it keeps him around.
Yeah, and
even though he hasn't done shit to deserve it.
And he pulled the Billy Zane escaping from the Titanic shtick where he disguised himself as a woman or child and blah blah.
So he did go out. He did die.
Yeah. Yes. I which was very admirable.
Sure. Yeah. But again, it's just another way to be like, yeah, we got nothing for this character.
Yeah.
Let's cut him.
I mean, I know you weren't too thrilled with the comedy aspect.
That, yeah, I thought it was a little more jokey than I would have expected.
Sure.
It was way more jokey than I expected. I'm a little bit of a mythology nerd. Not like I'm going to see these movies and be all like, I want to learn all about Norse mythology.
Because you won't.
I won't, definitely not. But just to be like, the first two Thor movies, they tried to treat their stories as being in a bigger world outside of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Mm-hmm. Like the whole bit in the first Thor where Thor was trying to explain to
Jane Foster.
Jane Foster, thank you. What, like, where he comes from and how that is like an analogy or a counterpart to how we would view gods.
Okay.
And, you know, magic and science and all that other stuff. But, like, it just seemed like this was just I don't want to say even like it was like Guardians of the Galaxy and Thor had a baby, and this is what that movie is.
Okay.
And it was what it was. I mean, just having, like, in the first scene, the goddamn, that fire monster, Sutra, or whatever, he was having a comedy moment with Thor. Like, even Ronan had a little bit of civility to himself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Until the dance-off.
Yeah.
But it's not like he busted a move with him. Like, he was just like, what is going on? Even, like, Aisha from Volume 2 was, like, a little like, all right, that's a little goofy.
Yeah.
But, I mean, whatever. You like the comedy was good, but it wasn't, to me, in the right movie.
Sure. I mean, if you guys didn't know, this is directed by the guy who did What We Do in Shadows.
Which is a very funny movie.
Very funny,
movie,
and
too.
Also does Flight of the Conchords as well, which from what I've heard is very funny and clever as well.
Yes.
And I just feel that it worked because, you know, you said it before. they needed to water it down and dumb it down.
Yeah, because the first two movies were just,
so dry.
They
and
were very
boring.
dry. It's hard to. This is why I didn't even think Doctor Strange would have worked, or even Guardians would have worked, because it's like you're trying to take this abstract concept that in comic books nerds can know about to translate that to mainstream Hollywood movie-going audience, and it's tough. And I mean, they did awesome with Guardians. They did, I guess, fine with Doctor Strange, but like they needed to go back to the drawing board, and that's exactly what they did with Ragnarok. And I'm sure it's going to help because it was a very good movie. Not necessarily the movie I was going in for. I might have expected more, but it was still good. Like we said before, top 10, not top 5.
Sure. I mean, I loved everything about it, especially Hulk. Hulk was fantastic.
Was awesome in that movie.
And
yes.
I'm really glad that we did kind of sort of get to see the whole, the almost Banner / Hulk, where like
Smart Hulk.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Which would have just I'm still waiting for that. I mean, Mark Ruffalo once again just proves that he is such a better Banner than Ed Norton.
Is this the point where you just bash another Hollywood?
Absolutely not. No.
Could you?
I could.
Okay.
I have my issues with Ed Norton.
I'm going to rephrase that. Not could you? I'm saying, do you have the capacity to crush another actor right now?
All right, let's put it this way. Incredible Hulk sucked.
Right.
And that was a lot on Marvel, but it was also a lot on Edward Norton, and he didn't want to take responsibility because he wanted to write the ending, which would have been utter shit. Ed Norton, stick to what you know, and that's called acting. All right? Don't write, don't direct, just act. You Tyler Durden motherfucker.
Oh, spoiler alert to fucking
Fight Club.
Mid-90s movie.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, fuck it!
Tyler Durden wasn't real.
Yeah,
But
soap.
Anyway. Soap. So, real quick, Tommy. That's our thoughts of Ragnarok. I think the Rude Boys, give it our approval. Go see it.
Yeah, I'll probably be seeing it again.
Sure.
Because I'm a nerd.
We definitely explained it was our top 10. What's our top 5, real quick?
Top 5 for me.
No particular order.
No particular order. Winter Soldier, Avengers, First Guardian, First Avenger.
First Guardian?
First Guardians.
Sorry.
First Avenger.
Right. First
Captain America.
Sure.
And Iron Man.
Okay. Mine would have to be the First Avenger, First Captain America movie, First Guardians of the Galaxy movie, First Iron Man movie, First Avengers, and also Spider-Man: Homecoming.
Ooh.
That kind of killed it for me.
I need to see Homecoming again.
Yeah.
I only saw it that one time. We saw it in theaters.
Yep. I think
I'm like, I need to see it again.
That might have bumped Winter Soldier. I have to be fair, I have to see Winter Soldier again.
All right, we gotta fix that.
I definitely have to see that again because I remember liking that a whole lot, but for whatever reason, it just didn't hold it. I think that was like right almost peak Marvel movie saturation. Like post Avengers, here's all of them. Like you said before, open up that gullet and just get Stan Lee's
old 90-year-old dick in your mouth. Suck it.
I really couldn't put it any better, I guess. And
the funny thing is about Winter Soldier, I remember us watching it. It was on like HBO or some shit.
Okay.
And
I don't remember this, but okay.
You don't remember a lot of things.
No,
we turned it on, and I remember we're gonna give your girlfriend a lift home, and she's just like, "Ugh, we're not leaving for like 2 hours now, are we?" Because I was like, "Nope," because we're gonna sit here and watch it.
I really don't remember that.
Yeah. But yeah. So Thor, very good. Would have loved to have seen Valkyrie and Hela just scissor the shit out of each other.
Man. This is definitely living up to the Rude Boys rudeness.
KashBash.
The KashBash, baby. This is the PartyCast. We're still going live around the clock, baby, 24/7. And we're going to come back to you at the party itself. So stick around for that. Stay tuned, boys and girls. Hey everybody, it's Sherm. Just a quick disclaimer. I know we promised a huge blowout KashBash portion of this episode of the podcast. Well, we definitely overpromised in this one, and I'll just let you figure out if we underdelivered. In reality, the party was off the chain. and the drinks were flowing. It was kind of hard to find a good spot for podcast recording, and when we did, Tom was definitely in he was definitely in the bag. So was he podcast ready? I think so, but I just want to let you know to just kind of temper your expectations before listening to the rest of this. Thanks.
Rude Boy Nation needs to learn is fucking what Tommy Cash is. Yeah, what's up, fucks? Tommy Cash in the house.
What's up, everybody? We're at the KashBash.
KashBash, fucks.
Tommy's a little tipsy, I would say.
It's
Been a while.
It's been a while. It's been a while since I've been able to get this tipsy.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's
all right.
appropriate.
Rude Boy Nation, we'll see you soon.
All right, I guess that's
Peace.
it. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for listening. This is our last episode. Not really. Goodbye.
This has been a Wall Street Bangers production.